Hello, this is Mo. Welcome back to my Diary channel. Today, I am going to show you my second solo trip. This time, I'm traveling to Italy, specifically Rome, and another city I'm gonna show you on the next vlog. I'm not going to show you the journey to the airport because I think it's pretty standard. And since I live in Sheffield, I flew from Manchester Airport, and I'm also gonna skip this boarding gate and the airport process because it's all the usual stuff, and that's not really the main focus on this vlog, isn't it? So instead of showing all of that, let's skip straight to the exciting part of the trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's your captain speaking. My name is Gianmarco Fagioli, your Majesty Officer Fabrizio and all the crew. I'd like to welcome you aboard this Ryanair Boeing 737-800, operated by Malta with destination Rome Ciampino. I'd like to inform you that we're about to complete the boarding and loading procedures and are a few minutes to finish flight.
Anyway, here we go. We arrived in Rome. Now I'm just waiting at the baggage claim to collect my luggage, and then it's time to start exploring. I landed at Rome Ciampino Airport. I'm not sure is it Ciampino. If my accent is wrong, excuse about that. Yeah, and instead of taking an Uber to my hotel, I decided to take the airport bus to save some money. I actually recommend taking the airport bus if you're traveling on a budget because it's much cheaper, less than half of the price taking an Uber. It's like around €9 for the one-way ticket cost, and takes you straight to Rome Termini station, which is one of the main stations in Rome, which is really convenient if you're staying near the city center. And my hotel and the Rome Termini city stations, it takes only 10 to 15 minutes walk. So I bought a one-way ticket to Rome Termini for about €9, and that's how I'm getting to my hotel. Now I'm setting off and going straight to Rome Termini stations. Now I've arrived at Rome Termini station. Since I haven't eaten anything yet, I'm gonna have my first meal in Rome, and of course it's gonna be pizza. You know guys, there's so many shops inside Rome Termini station. Besides restaurants and cafes, you also find clothing stores, cosmetic shops, and lots of other places to browse. They even have a really big food court. So if you're hungry like I was, you can easily find something to eat before heading to your hotel. Yeah, I got like one piece of pizza, and I'm gonna take it away and I'm start walking to my hotel with my luggage. Oh my god, the temperature is really red hot, believe me. Guys, look at this lift. It's not like the usual modern lifts. It has an old side door that you have to pull open yourself, and you have to wait quite a while for it to arrive. See, you just have to pull that door knot, and then same goes to going upstairs as well.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, it's alright.
That's okay.
Yeah, to be honest, I actually love it. This old-fashioned style and vintage feel. My room is on the 4th floor, so let's take this lift up and head to my room. Now I arrived at my hotel. First of all, look at this balcony area over there. Do you see this? Like over there, yeah. is actually the breakfast area, and I absolutely love it. And here in my room, I paid for 274 around euro for 3 nights. Of course, the price might be different depending on when you book. I traveled during peak season, so it could be cheaper or more expensive at the other time. Yeah. And yeah, this is the bathroom. It's nice and clean. Yeah. Everything looks so well maintained, so I approved. Now, for my favorite part, look at these doors. You can open them to let in lots of natural light and enjoy the view outside. It's not exactly a balcony. I don't know how's it called, but I love it so much, and I just love it. It gives me the room such a chic and finished vibe. I don't know why, but this is definitely my favorite part of my room. Now I'm starting to walk towards the city center, and on the way I will show you what the streets around Rome looks like. So just come along with me and I will show you some of the walking route before I arrived at the very first place that I'm going. So yeah, this is the first place I visit, the Trevi Fountain. As you can see, it was really crowded, and I visited on the 15th June, which is the peak travel season, so there were tourists everywhere. I was paid €2 for the entrance fee. It's not free anymore. But luckily there wasn't much of a queue when I arrived, so it was still quite difficult to take some photos because of the crowds, to be honest. But thankfully I still managed to get some really nice shots. So if you like to see them, you can check my Instagram. I've linked in my channel descriptions where you find all my aesthetic travel photos, including the ones I took here by myself. By the way, you are not allowed to sit on the edge of the fountain anymore. If you do, the security guards will blow their whistle and ask you to stand up. Now it's my time for my first gelato in Italy. I wanted to take photo with the Trevi Fountain with gelato, so I just grabbed one from a shop nearby. It was really good. The flavor tasted a bit different from the gelato I have had before, but in a good way. I really enjoyed it.
Where can I pay?
I am heading to second place. Please come with me. Yeah, the second place I visited was the Pantheon. As you can see, it was really crowded, and I didn't go inside because I had limited time and wanted to visit more places. So if you like to explore the inside, you can buy your ticket online as well in advance. Even though I didn't go in, I was still amazing to see the Pantheon from the outside, and it's definitely worth stopping by if you're visiting Rome, because it's one of the famous landmark when you get in Rome, isn't it? And this is another place, Piazza Navona, one of the most famous landmarks in Rome. I'm just gonna walk around and enjoy it. There are lots of beautiful buildings, fountains, and cafes around the square, and also it is the city center. After exploring, I'm gonna have dinner nearby since there are so many great restaurants in this area. Yeah, one thing before you choose a restaurant, I recommend taking a good look at the menu displayed outside. Most restaurants have their menus on display, and sometimes the staff will invite you to come in and eat. So the prices around the city center are definitely a bit higher than in other area, so it's worth checking it. So I ordered carbonara, and as for me, I was really tired and I just picked a random restaurant because I really wanted to try authentic carbonara. So I paid around 17 or 18 euro for this dish. To be honest, I don't think it was great value for the price, but the taste is not bad. Yeah. So I mean, it's pasta in Rome, so it's hard to go wrong. So I definitely enjoyed it. And I think that's it for just only for part one of my vlog. And I'm heading back to my hotel. Even though I was really tired after my flight, I still managed to explore three famous places on my very first day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. In part two, I will show you more of Rome and share some of my solo travel tips as well. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like to see more travel vlogs. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the part 2. Goodbye.